Welcome to part 2 of Eggman's Breakdown show for the Mascot Rumble. It's me, Mr. AKI, with Dr. Eggman, and we will continue our analysis because now it's time to showcase the two big championship matches. Our first one to come is, of course, the ladder match for the YouTube Championship as Tails defends against the #1 contender Link. Eggman, break it down. That's nice. Where to go here first? I don't know. I'm gonna say. What am I gonna say? I think Link is scared. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna open up with. I personally think Link is actually. Okay, I may be over exaggerating it, but he's definitely showing, from his actions, he's definitely showing some kind of worriedness into walking into this match, and Tails may have said it right in that promo that he did when Link became #1 contender, when he announced the ladder match. And Tails didn't show any sign of fear in saying that. Tails seems very confident about defending his championship in this environment, and a ladder match, as we know, is quite punishing on the anatomy. So I hope Tails knows what he's getting into himself. Even if he's brewing with confidence, he's not going to go walking out without injuries. Because at the end of the day, when are you going to have an encounter with a ladder match, even if it's in your favor, without injuries? Plenty of people have walked into a ladder match feeling very confident, and some have walked out unsuccessful and badly injured, or both. Most definitely the injured part, though. The battle scars have been shown in previous ladder matches, so I hope Tails knows what he's getting in for. I've never personally been in many ladder matches. Hope not. Connor, don't put me in one. But, no, that's, so Link is showing fear because he entered that Money in the Bank match. Even though that might be just saying, oh, I can handle your match. Look, I can be in this match with 3 other people. And I can show off and still do my thing and what I do best, and that's kicking people's asses. And so, that's what it is. Possibly. It could be possibly that, and it could be possibly saying, I haven't got any experience, I better get some really fast, and this is the best way to do it. You just don't know what's going on in Link's head right now, and it's kind of hard with the psychology. He's keeping things hidden. You don't really know. It's all in the mind games. He's played a smart game, even with me, for this, with the mind games. You don't actually know why he went into that ladder match. It may be out of fear and wanting experience, or it may be a shove in your face, saying, I can deal with this, and I've got it, and I'm not scared. So you can look at it either way, but he's keeping his cards close to his chest. So I don't know, but really, personally, I think Tails is going in with this with 100% confidence, even though I'm totally against the anti-heroes right now. But I would actually say that this match is Tails' match to win. But prove me wrong, Link. Prove me wrong. Show that you don't have the fear. If you can get past the fear, if you have the fear, and if you don't have the fear, then I say you win. But at the moment, I'm skeptical. I'm just gonna say, overcome your fear if you have it. But if you don't, then I pick Tails. That's my winner for that match. Alright then, let's have a look at what Dr. Dark said for that. His view on this. This ladder match will be a good one. Tails has indeed studied Link a lot, and it seems that Link does have a few problems with ladders. Yeah, because we've seen him with the whole incident at the ASIF with Bart coming in with a ladder, and then of course the TLC match on Raw to follow, and Link came up short there. I'd like to point something out a bit in a minute about that. Okay. He also goes on to say, but don't count Link out just yet. He has been beating Tails on different matches, and at Mascot Rumble, Link will have to find a way to turn his weakness into a strength. Yes, he will, because that ladder is all legal. No disqualifications, of course. So Link can do anything he sees fit to Tails with that ladder. And if he wasn't effective enough yet in singles competition against Tails, then that ladder is going to be, like I said, Tails may have uh, been foiled by his own petard, as they would say, setting up this ladder match, because it could be his downfall. I also have received breaking news. Okay, this is interesting. Go on, because I haven't heard this. Trust me. But what Tails said in an interview, which hasn't been televised or anything, that he was if Link doesn't win the YouTube Championship at the Mascot Rumble, then the anti-heroes, catch this, is gonna not allow any Freedom Movement member at all to go after the championship. Ouch. Ooh, that's heavy. So this is a now must win for Link. Well, thanks for telling me that near the end. No problem. But yeah, that would definitely stir the pot. If that's just mind games, but that might push Link a bit more. But I'm still in the favor of Tails here, despite that. Tails obviously feels that confident he's going to win, so he doesn't want to let the Freedom Movement get their hands on the YouTube Championship after this, if he indeed wins, which will happen if he doesn't win. So yeah. But yeah, I was going to point out earlier that that TLC match, Luigi did get involved, if I recall, to help Knuckles. So yeah, Link doesn't have that much unfortunate luck with ladders. It's just that someone decided to shove their nose in at the wrong time. That's the only problem he had, of course. So yeah, I'm just pointing that out. But yes, otherwise he has that unfortunate luck with ladders. Hopefully he won't have more unfortunate luck. Now, moving on. Yes, moving on. World Championship match then. It's the big one. The SF World title is on the line against, I said that rather weirdly, against, with Knuckles defending against Bomberman. So, what do you make of that? What do I make of that? This is absolutely incredible. This is proof that anything can happen in the ASF. I keep on saying that, and I will continue to keep saying that because it happens, and we'll all continue to keep saying that as long as it happens, because it will. And this is proof. This match right here. Of course, this was the result of the winner of one of your quizzes on the forum. And Ballman's been given the opportunity. That's behind the scenes. Meanwhile, in the front of the scenes, we all know that in storyline terms, that Ballman is looking for revenge because Knuckles has for some reason decided to attack him and target him for some odd reason. And then Manic came out and said that Ballman wants a piece of Knuckles, and that's what he's going to get at the Mascot Rumble. One-on-one rules, as it should be for a World Championship match, in my opinion. This is going to be mano-a-mano. However, we've got those stipulations involved that you threw in. Thank you for that. You're welcome. I just lost my nerve, as I do, and went totally mad. Yeah, you Mr. Fatal 4-Way Elimination Hell in a Cell match. Yeah, I made that match too. Yeah, but this is, so the rules for this one is Knuckles can't get counted out, or the title will change hands. He can't get disqualified, or the title will change hands. And he can't get Bomberman counted out. In other words, he can't get a cheap victory. Otherwise, the title will change hands. So, I don't know. I suggest for Bomberman's strategy to just hang outside the ring. And he'll get counted out, and then the championship will change hands, which will be the weirdest title change I've ever seen, but it'll certainly be amazing because it'll mean that we'll have a new world champion, of course, and it will be a champion that is definitely, I don't know if he's well deserved, but he certainly needs it, and we need some fresh blood to hold the championship. So that will be Bomberman, of course, and Knuckles has been cheating and legitimately lying his way through into the getting the championship back, which he lost thanks to me. Yeah. Okay, enough bragging rights. But yeah, that would have went pear shaped, so we fixed all that. So yeah, I'm pro Ballman for this one. I'm with who picked him again? That would be you, Yvonne. Oh, yes, I'm with you, Yvonne. I'm going with Ballman. I think we are going to have a new champion because the odds are like the tag team match for the women's championship. The odds are just stacked, and so to ignore, Knuckles has to win legitimately, and Ballman could just walk in the park. He's a tough fighter, and for the world championship, he's definitely going to bring it. Shall we get Dr. Dog's views on this match? We certainly can, because I'm fed up with talking. No, I'm not. He says this will be a huge moment for Ballman because he has a chance to become the world champion, which he does. But he has one obstacle in his way, Knuckles. See, Knuckles is one ruthless fighter, and he has proved it for the past shows why he is the world champion. If Ballman somehow finds a way to beat Knuckles, then he will earn my respect. But yeah, as you were pointing out, that he has many ways to earn Dr. Dog's respect. So and I don't entirely know if he'll be happy with a count-out victory, but who knows? I would take it. You do what it takes to win in this business, and if you want the world championship, this match is for it. You are going to be the face of this company if you win this title. That's what that championship is all about. That's what Knuckles wants. He was so determined to have that championship back that he went all out and broke a few rules, let's say, which I'm not happy about, which is why I made that ruling. Yeah, so this is the title to one. It's storyline or otherwise, because this is it. This is the championship, and Ballman cannot turn this opportunity down, and I don't think he is going to. He's going in with this match. He's already going in with revenge on his mind. As long as he doesn't get too much involved in that and let his emotions run wild, then and he uses those stipulations that you put in to maximum effect, then Knuckles is going to have a damn tough time, and we're going to have a new world champion because he's going to fall under the pressure. And yeah, and remember, if Knuckles doesn't win, then he's fired, which is motivation for Knuckles. But I think he's going to buckle under the pressure of being fired is not motivation enough, I believe, even though I did say that at the SIF about the Bart Lisa match. But you know, this is not Knuckles is just going to be too much involved with trying to win by pinfall or submission. He's not going to, that's the only thing he's going to be concentrating on, and he's going to slip and miss the ball, and Ballman's going to score a big goal for the winning team. So that's honestly what I think. But yes, Knuckles is a handful to deal with, as we all know. He's a great champion, no doubt about it. Don't take that away from him, damn. But I think Ballman's going to push him to his limits because of these stipulations, and I feel like I'm repeating myself, so I'm going to shut up. So yeah, Ballman is my world champion. He's going to win it. Trust me, people. We're on the dawn of a new age. And yeah, obviously I'm with you. I think everyone's with you. We want Ballman to win this, and I'm going to guarantee it. And Knuckles at the end of the night will be fired. And that's your guarantee, is it? That's my guarantee. I don't want him in this company if he's not going to follow our rules. And you know, even if it is for the World Championship, I understand that. But seriously, things have got to be controlled. Anarchy cannot rule. It certainly can't, and you're the one to deal with that, I know. And we're going to wrap it up for this part because time's ticking away. But we talked a good amount about those two matches. But coming up next, of course, we'll be talking about the two Mascot Rumble matches, being the Smashdown and the Raw one. And we'll have two special guests for each one to try and convince us, Eggman, that we should pick them. Oh, that's going to be fun. So we'll see you on part 3.